This conference will now be recorded.
Hi Surya. Good evening. Anindya. Where's Anindya?
Hey, hi, Abhi.
Hi.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Hey, hi. Who is Anindya?
No idea.
I got this link. You have messaged me, so I thought that there's something. I'm from a big
Hey,
data
Anindya.
class.
No, 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 no. Your session is in the morning weekend, right? 11.
Yeah, I thought there's something. I think that I had a conversation today with.
This conference will now be recorded.
You can see my screen, all of you. Good night in the chat window as well. All right. So till now, what we have discussed, we have talked about. And today's session, we'll talk more about flow statement. So what exactly the flow statement is all about, and how exactly if according to the protocol, according to the syntax, uh, what we learn it should happen, and if the condition falls, it not happen. Okay. So today what we have something different. If you decide, let's say, uh, okay, flowchart is all about, let's say you do not want that even if the condition is true, even if the condition is true, let's say, okay, so let's have a quick revision what we have. F is all about. So I believe you guys are familiar with the if else condition, right? So see here, the flowchart say that case one, num is equal to 10, right? If none, what exactly none? I will come on to this part. Let's take a simple example. So what exactly if else condition is all about? So let's say you write it if, let's say you define a variable x is equal to 10, and you write it if x is greater than 0, print value of x. If the condition not matched, then else what? Print x is not positive number. You can write whatever you want under the string. All right. So it's very fair. The loop will work depend based on the condition is true, it will print this. If the condition not match, that will print this. Okay. But what if you say that even the condition if match? Let's take a situation where you say that even the condition match intentionally or deliberately. If the condition even match, do not enter in the loop. What? Do not enter in the loop. If you have such condition where even the condition is true, but still you say that don't get into the loop. So for that, we are using today flowchart. right? It's called what? Flow chart. So what is flow chart is all about? So the case 1, let's say number is equal to 10. If none, what? If none, what is none? None means either you can write none or write 0 or -1. Any option is option. It's all equivalent to. It means what is the function, what exactly it will do. It will not allow to get into loop even the condition is true. So if none, print number is positive, generally used in if else condition, or else print this print always by default. Okay, so let me show you here. So the flow chart, case 1, num is equal to 10. If none, okay, if I'm not writing if condition, right? I directly write none, means I'm saying that don't get into the loop. So it will never come into the loop. What are the statement you have written? It's all for show off, because you directly say that don't get into the loop. Okay, so it will not allow to get into loop, and that's it. If it come out from if, then you can print whatever you want. This will print always, so whatever other code rather than if else condition, it will execute. It will run this, so it directly come and write this. This is what indentation, guys. This is very important. Space required, tab or 4 space required, else it will get exception. Indentation issue, you can face it. Any question, guys? Hope it's clear. This is the case 1. What is the case 2? Number is equal to 10. If number is greater than or equal to 10, if number is greater than or equal to 10, print number is positive. All right, so see that this is the normal condition, right? But I have not written else condition here. I just write it if condition. Okay, if condition not match, then it will directly print this. So there's no else concept. Okay, let's say, okay, so the condition is true, so it will print this, and if once it come out from the loop, then it will print. This is the body of the code, right? Okay, I just take a single step. So print always. All right, but let's say if you put the number is what? 0. What it will print, guys? Can anyone answer me? What it will print? Come fast.
It will be printing the second line. This will print always.
Yeah, correct.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Any other option, guys? Nope. So this will print always. So there's no else condition.
Yeah, how come Python will recognize this print is not part of that if statement?
This is the
The
indentation.
second line.
This is the indentation. If you write indentation means the space mark. Let's say
Okay,
that
space. Okay.
this is technically called indentation. Let me put this. Now see,
Okay.
indented block. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So either use tab or 4 space required. Okay.
Okay.
If you write inside means it is also part of it.
Yeah.
If you write like this, it's not a part of it.
Okay. It will be outside the if condition.
Yes. So this is called indentation. Got it?
Yes.
Write it if else condition. Yes, Suryakant. It's okay. Subham, Sonal.
Okay, sir.
If else condition. I believe you guys understand if else condition. Num is equal to 10. If num is less than equal to 10, print this, else print negative. Else condition is there. In the previous, there's no else condition. And this else here means else is option. Okay. Positive, let's make it 0, negative. Clear? So simple, right? This are colon always written there. Nested loop. What is nested loop? The case one. Loop inside the loop. So what we call if elif in Java or C++, what do you write? If else, right? Keep going on. If else. But here we want elif. If this condition not true, just check this. If this condition is not true, then check this, and elif you can write it. And the final statement will be else. Not check with any of, then else will be the final. And between if and else, you can put n number of elif. Okay. So what is the nested loop? You see here. Hope you understand. If elif else. This is a single loop. This is a nested loop. Inside there are multiple else condition there. There is no else condition, and this is a none. It does not allow you to get inside the loop. So 4 different approach to write if condition, if loop. So let's say that number is 15, and you guys remember both conditions should be true.
Yes.
All right, and remember you both conditions. So you want to check it in a school, in a college, first division, second division, third division, right? Okay. So a person having a number greater than 10 equal to and less than 20 can say first division. So first division, right? And what we have, if it not match, if num is greater than 10 but less than 20, greater than 10 and greater than 20 as well, equal to 20. So less than 20 means 10 to between 20. Okay, 10 to between 19, second division. You can put it third condition elif as well. Okay. If num is greater than 10 but less than 12, right, it's a third division. Else if it not even match, if the number is less than 10, then it will fail. It's true. So it will fail this. Let's increase the number. Let's make it 22. First division. If I make it the value is less than greater than 10, 11. That's a
Third division.
okay, both condition is matching.
It will go to the first division.
Which one? 11.
Yeah.
Why?
Greater than, I think, 11. 20 is less.
No.
Greater than 10
Number
and
should be
less
less
than
11.
20.
Uh,
11, right? Num is greater than 10 and less than 20. First division.
number should be greater than or equal to 20, so it's 11, right? So it's a condition is false.
20
Right.
is less than. Okay.
Number is 10, and
Okay.
number is greater than 20. Then both condition is true. Okay. Number is greater than 10 and less than
Greater than 12. Greater than 12.
no,
No,
less than
sorry,
12, right?
Yeah, less than.
Less than or equal to. Okay. I have left the equal to actually, that's the reason. If number is 9, fail. Clear, guys?
Yeah.
So this is the logic, but you can put n number of. So this is what your nested loop. All right. Any question?
No.
All right. Yes or no, leader?
Understood.
This is the one condition. All right. The nested loop, and now the case 2. Might be confused. Inside the if, there's another if. Nested if else, if elif. But there is a single if. But inside this if there's another condition of if. So it's again, there's the one else, if else, and there's a one if else. Don't get confused. Inside if I put another if, that is possible. Okay. So num is equal to 15 if num less than equal to or what. So num is equal to 15 if num is greater than or means any condition should be true, right? Number is greater than 10 condition. If any condition is true, then it condition is true. Again it get inside this, so it will get into this loop. Again it will get another loop. If number is greater than 20, no, number is not greater than 20, so condition is this, or else print is. Clear, guys? So I will check that second division because this condition is true. So number is not greater than 20, so it will be second division. We can put. Can you write the code for the third division? Yes, please. Yasuyaham, Shubham. Inside this, if I have to show the third division, can you?
Below if. Yeah.
Below where if? This if.
Here. No, in the inside, downside. This. Then we have to use elif.
Good. So I will add elif.
Elif. Yeah.
Just copy and paste this. Okay. Done. All right. You copy this. That elif should be close by else. So you can put one elif and then else. If I write it, fail. All right, guys. Shubham, it's clear. Yes, Shubham, I'm not getting response.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So this is the case. So total 5 cases we learn about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Find out the biggest number. Just write this, guys. Elif, I've given you the condition Elif. Find out the take any 3 number and take this 3 number and write the condition, if else condition, to find out the biggest number. I'm giving you 5 minutes. Fast. Let me see your approach. 5 minutes you have, guys. Go ahead. I hope all, I guess 3 is here, don't have the machine today. You can write on notebook.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be doing.
Notepad, you can write it. Okay. Rest those who have not, those who have using machine, please write down and run this command on the Jupyter Notepad notebook and ping in the chat as well. Thank you. 5 minutes you have.
So we need to write the if else condition, right, Verma?
If else, if elif.
Okay. If else and if elif. Okay.
ఒకటంటే వేసేది కాదు
Yes, guys, done. Sonal. Yes, Surya. Shubham. Okay, take your time. So that is the best way to learn what exactly. So you can take 3, 4, 5 and do the best practice using this. Hello. Yes, please. Yes, Shubham. What happened? Okay, Surya can send it to me. Is it running,
I like,
Surya?
yeah, it's giving answer A. Oh,
No.
sorry, it's wrong.
Yeah.
I will check. I will check.
Yes, anyone? Uh, Sridhar, you have a chat window there. Please ping me there.
Okay. That's like I'm writing in notebook, right? Because
No problem. You can ping me on
is that
that.
oh, okay.
Yes, Sonal. Yeah, Shivam, Surya is done. It's good, Surya. Sonal, what's your status? Guys, come on. Okay. Sonal. So is it Sonal, why are you sending him in private? Let others see as well.
Was
It's very
selected by
simple.
default.
Okay. It's very simple, guys. If A is greater than B and A is greater than C, then bigger number will be A. Else B is greater than A and B is greater than C, then bigger B. It's very as simple as it. So we'll print bigger number is format, you know the condition, right? Which is the bigger, it will print it. What's the deal? Suryakant, you write too much lengthy code. Okay, it's fine. You're in practice. That is your try. Shivam, what about you? Check your code and my code. See what is the best complex. Shivam, can I get a quick response from you?
Hello, hello.
Yeah, Shivam, what happened?
Yeah, I'm sending you. It's showing me invalid
Don't send it
syntax
to me.
error.
Just see my code and check your code and see which is more optimized. Okay, so your approach should be very much clear how much optimized code you can write it. It's okay, at least you're getting the output. You're in practice, but yeah, you can write better than this as well. If you're dealing with a single element, then go for now. Where you have to go for if else, where you have to use else if nested loop, right? That is also a question. So if you're dealing with a single element, then go for if else, nested if else, and if elif. And if you're dealing with the multiple elements, let's say tuple, list, then use for a while loop. You got it? It's a single element, right? These are single element A, B, and C. But let's say if you define the list, so don't use while loop, remember. Use what? Don't use for loop, my mistake. Use the while loop. We'll see that next. Hope it's clear, guys. Just please. Okay. So write it. My mistake. If is over, now write in for loop. So write in for loop. For loop or while loop, both is applicable. So list I'm showing you. This is a list. Okay. So ten, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay. So the product is equal to 2 for LENA. Say here. What is the difference? Let's say I'm having a list. In this we have a 5 element. And then I have taken another variable, product is equal to 2. 4. So which loop I'm using? For loop. So how to use that? So for LE, this is the user defined. You can write whatever you want, user defined. You write your name, you write any letter or word. Logically, you can write anything. There's a user defined. In A, what it's saying in A is what here? So it will iterate the value. It will take the one value and it will assign into LE. Understand? Again, it will read this 20 in A. You check the 20 and it will read. Right. So what it will do once this one loop will run a 10, it will go to the 10 and then product into LE. This is a shorthand, right? So what is the product? Is 2 into 10. How much it will come, guys? Then print product. So 2 into 10, 20. So product will become 20. Then again 20 into again 20. It will write another loop. So it will go one by one and it will see here. Hope it's clear. Yes, please. Yeah, can I get a
Can you
quick
please
response,
explain it
guys?
one more time? Hello.
Which part is not clear? Okay, let me just go through. A 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, right? This is the list. You can write type A and you can get the list. What is the type? I take another variable, product is equal to 2. Then I put a one loop, 4. For LE. For LE means how to write the for loop, not read the statement. This is the syntax. For LE. LE is what?
It's a user-defined variable.
Exactly. You can write it anything. Right, Shushan, Shubham?
Yes, sir.
Anyone? Any doubt till now? Please let me know. Yes, please. Sonal, Suryakant, till this part is clear?
Yeah, clear, sir. Up to this.
Yep. Okay.
Yes, clear, sir. Clear.
Now for LENA product. Now how it will look, how it will iterate. So A is what here? List having a number of elements. So it will read the first. It will index from 0, 10. So it will read it and it will hold this value in element here. 10 will come. Now what next? The loop will get inside. The condition is true. Element is available. So product, it will get the whatever the value hold in element, it will multiply by product value. So product value is what? 2. So it will be 2 into 10 is will become 20. Okay, then it will print what? 20. Then this is what? Again it will read next value 20. Again it will come 20. What is the product value? 20, 20, 20, 400. Then it will print 400. Then 30, 30 into product and so on. Is that clear?
Yeah,
Yes,
clear.
sir. Yes, sir. Clear.
Sure. Clear.
So this is how you write the for loop. Shri, hope it's clear.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. All right. You can write like this as well. 4 in range. So see here. Why you written this? Because why? It's a reference, pass by reference, right? You guys remember pass by reference, pass by value? Yes. Pass by reference, pass by value is
Yes.
pass by reference. And this was what? Pass by value. Directly put the value. Why I'm writing here? Then I'm passing it. Pass by value. Directly put. Hope you guys remember.
Yeah, sir. Remember.
Yes. Can I get a quick response? Okay. So here as well, why I'm writing this? So directly pass the. I'm putting here a value, all this, and I'm passing this. It will read here. Then it will take it. So directly pass the value here itself. Right. Whatever the value you have, you pass it here.
Okay.
So 4I in range 10. I is what again? User defined in. Range means what? It will take. Range means if you have written 10, so it will take. Understand? It will take the value from what? 1 to 10. So range is what keyword here. If you want to set the range and you want to iterate, it will take it. So say print here I 1 to 3. A range value, the indexing always start from 0 itself. Remember. So 10, it will come 0 to 9. Okay. This is clear, guys? Yes, please.
Yes.
What next? Actually, in range, you have a 3 parameter, 3 argument you can pass. I have passed only single argument, right? But in range, you can pass 3 argument. Start, stop, and step. What? Start, stop, and step. If you do not pass start value, then by default start value will be 0. You see here. I have given what? Stop value. The start value will be by default it's taken 0. Step size is also by 0. Means if you set a step size 10, let me show you what is. You said that hey, start is from 1 to 10 and step size what? 2. So it skip 1, okay, 1, 2. If you let's say write it, what is here is happening here? It print 1, then it will print 2, and that's print 3. So this point is clear. It will start from 1. It will not start from 0 because you have mentioned here. Start, stop, step. Start, stop is clear for you. Step means what? step size was 2, so it will go 1, 1 printed, 2, 3. So it will, after 2 step, what is coming? After not 2 step, in the 2 step, mention that. In the 2 step, what is coming? 3. So it will print 3. After 3, what we have? 4 and 5. So 4 and 5. If we write it 3, it will take the 3 step. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hope it's clear, guys. Yes, please.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All of you. Sonal.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hmm. All right. What next? So for loop is clear. Okay. Now for loop with else. Take a look. Can you help me to understand this? Anyone? Can you read the flow? Yes, Surya.
Sir, uh, for loop, for data loop in X, the data is user defined. So it will print data directly 1, 2, 3, or else it will show no data available.
Okay. Yes, anyone? 3.
Yeah, X is a defined variable. It's a set of variable 1, 2, 3, 4, and per data is a user defined. For data in X, because data is available in X, it will print 1, 2, 3, 4. So if the data is not available, then it will go to else statement. No data is available.
Mm-hmm. All right. So let me show you. Here we have a loop. Okay. Print data. So data in X, it will keep taking, right? What after 4? What after 4? It will check the loop. The condition will be false, right? Because all the data it already read, right? So else you can, once data is available, if the condition says that there's no, it will come out from the loop and will say else at that time, no data available in X. Clear?
No, no, actually, what was that actually? It will read the data one by one till 4.
Yes.
If
After
after the
4,
4
the
data
condition
is
is false, right? After 4, it
okay.
will not get. It will go and read other data again. It will not get the data, right? So what it will do?
Okay, it will go to else.
You see the prompt on a machine you're using on the screen. You get this kind of message. You get 100 MB data pack, right?
Yeah.
And if you use that, You get a message, right?
Yes, yes.
Data break is over. Kindly charge with the new
Mhm.
coupon, or you have multiple options, right? So this is what the prompt it will reflect on the screen. So this also, if it over, this loop is over, this list is over, then what if we say no data is available in next? So this is all about this data.
Okay. Mhm. Okay.
Guys, is that clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir, clear.
Just rest. Okay,
Yeah, clear.
thank you. X is equal to 1 to 3 for data X. X is equal to 1 to 3 4, right? X is equal to 1 2 3 4 for data,
Yes.
and now I write it again. In the previous 4 range we do not have any. Once uh, if anyone is using the dual machine, please mute one. Okay, so see here. See here. So let's say if you're not printing, it will not harm. The code will run, but it is giving you the prompt as well. Let's say you're using the internet and suddenly your internet stop. So if misses a flash, if misses flash, you come to know, okay, the internet package is over. You have to recharge it. But let's say if internet package is over, but still you're not getting any message, so you're confused why this internet is there, any network issue or something. So if you make it organized, then yeah, it's better. It looks good, right? So use this. Okay. If you do not use, else it's nothing harm, but it looks good. It's showing the prompt, right? Now see this. For else, inside the for, I written the else condition. So it's all about now how you play with your data, how you play with your code, what are the concept you're learning. You can go and implement it in different positions. X 1 2 3 4 for this and print data. And after that, you can rewrite the loop if condition. If data, what is this guy? Mod. Now tell me, can you answer me what it will print? Yes, Surya. What it will print? Just guys come first.
Mod.
Anyone please answer me what it will print? Come fast.
It will be print that above one Excel 1, 2, 3, 4. No data is available in.
Yes, what it will print? Can you write me on the chat, please? All of you. What this will print? Can you write me in the chat? Okay. All right. Thank you. Now let me read it and please match with that. So mod will give you that if any value divide by 2 and its remainder is 0 means it must be divisible by 2. All right. Then it will give 0 only, right? So it will print that data which you are means it will say right, yes, data is running. If it will not divisible by 2, then it will else print no remainder. So you tell me which were the data will print? 1, 2, no. 2 and 4 it will print. All right. 2 and 4 it will print. Once till the 4 it will reach, it will print, and after that, if loop is over, then it will print this. Else no data available in next. So let me show you. You see here. It will read the 1, right? I have written here print data, so it will show you as well. All right. 1 divided by 2. So it's not been, this 0 is not there, so it will say condition is not true, so print this. 2 data running. 3 odd number will show no remainder. It's a remainder. You got it? Yes, please.
Sir, that mod sign means it's how it come mod means.
Sir, 4 divided by 2.
Yeah, that understandable. But what the symbol is? What is percentage or what?
Remainder is 0. 5 divided by 2. Remainder is 1.
One.
Sorry?
Yeah. The symbol. I don't see the symbol clearly. That's why I get confused.
It's a percentage symbol, I guess.
That's clear. Clear now?
No.
Simple,
What
guys.
symbol?
Yes, can I get a quick response from everyone? Yeah, please tell me. Yeah, please go ahead. Tell me.
Sir, the symbol, I don't get it. Where it is?
Sir, it's a percentage. There's no
Percentage,
description on
na?
the
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
simple
it's not.
percentage.
Yes.
There's no
Okay.
description about the symbol. It's a percentage.
Okay. Yes. Understand.
Yes, Sonal. Yes, guys. That's fine. Thank you. So that is all about for today's session. Okay. So tomorrow we have a session. Only tomorrow, this Saturday. Tomorrow we have a session. Sunday we do not. Usually we have a weekday session, Monday to Friday, but we are having a tomorrow session only. Saturday, same time, 8 p.m. IST. If any changes will time, we'll update you. And as all the videos are available on the LMS, I believe you have the credential for LMS. Please go and access all the video and make sure that you go and run all this command on this Jupyter. I told you guys this as well. This is what our blog. You can go to the blog and do more practice. You see that's the Python. Search this code in the Python and do more. Don't go through the topic which you have not covered. So try the command, the topic which you have covered, and do more practice from there itself. Okay. All right. Thank you, Sridhar. Thanks, Sonal. Thanks, Shrikant. Thanks, Shubham.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, please tell me.
Yeah, I'm using that Cocalec online software for this command. So I have downloaded that Jupyter notebook, but not installed it.
Installation is easy. Just install that. That's it. Try to install there.
Okay.
Just install it. It's nothing. It's something you have to wait for installation. Just install, and you can just go and search Anaconda. Okay, Anaconda. It will, a navigator will land. Just click onto this, and then you'll get a shell. There are a number of box will open. I guess in my video first day session, it is all written in how to use Anaconda. In LMS first day session, we have discussed about Anaconda. You just go through that first video. Sridhar, I guess you have the same. So please go through that first video. It is written how to.
Sure.
Okay, it's
Sure.
nothing tough task. All right, guys. See you then tomorrow. Take care. Good night.
Bye, sir.
Thanks.
Good night.
Thanks. Good night.